I've had some work done. So you can see the house looks a little different now. The rear bedroom's got a bit bigger. When we first moved in, we found some plans in a bundle of papers which were to extend the small bedroom out over the kitchen roof. That shows you what it used to look like. And now this is what it looks like now. Bit different. Building control have been out there, happy with the structure. They've got to come and sign it off, but it is in a finished state, and I'm so happy with it. I think it looks great. Shall we go have a closer look? Here we are. Just attempt to climb the ladder here. Safety first. There we go. That's it. There we go. Oh. Right. See it a bit better now. Let's go up here. Show you it from the top down. We'll start just over here. In the old building, we had sparrows used to nest on the edge of the roof. There was a little hole, roughly. Well, the equivalent would be there. There isn't on this one because it's been built properly. But we had sparrows used to nest in there, so we've put up a nest box for them. So they've got somewhere to go when they start nesting again. Very important. Got to look after your birds, folks. So if we come up here, this is the new roof. This side has been rebuilt using tiles taken off the old bit of the building, which is why it looks so in keeping with the rest of it. It looks great. Proper drainage in now, and it's properly sealed up so it won't leak anymore. Proper guttering in and everything, so that's all good. That's the new window. It's going to be so much brighter. It's got a beautiful view out over the garden. And in fact, if you look there, you can see the whole garden and the whole railway. Not a view you normally see. In fact, if I zoom in, there you go. You can see my railway in its entirety. That makes me very happy. So if we come over here and take a look at this side of the roof, you can see the tiles here look a bit newer because we didn't have quite enough to do the rest of the structure. So they do look a little bit different, but they will blend in, they will fade over time, and they won't look too dissimilar to that. So a few years, you'll never know the difference. I think it looks great. I'm so pleased with it. Very, very pleased indeed. It's just, it's waterproof and big, and it looks nice. And crucially, it's not going to collapse at any minute, unlike the old one. So, yeah. Exciting. Right. I'm going to climb down now, but I'm not going to do that one-handed because I'm not an idiot. So here we go, back through the kitchen. Hello, wife.
Hi.
Hello, Rory. Hello. What are you playing?
Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing. Let's go upstairs. Up we come. Some coffee cups there that the builders have left. Ready? Here we go. So this bit over here was basically the extent of Ellie's old room. And now we've got all this space. There's so much space. You could run a marathon round here. My new windows. Lovely view out over the garden and the railway. Oh, I'm so happy. It's gorgeous. Got a new radiator and it's warm. It's warm in here. Oh, I'm so happy. And the light works. There you go. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love it. Need to get some furniture in here because it's a bit echoey, but that's for a little ways down the road. We're going to decorate it first. So it's very white at the moment. We want to get some colour in here, possibly like a yellow and grey thing going on. May even put a feature wall in, maybe that wall there. Could put some wallpaper on, don't know. Thinking about it, it's all very exciting. Turn the light off, save on the old lecky. I'm honestly thrilled to bits with it. How great does this look? It's so good. I love it. Worth every penny. It's fantastic. So pleased, genuinely so pleased. And look, there's the garden. The lovely garden. It's lovely. We're going to have a little tribute to Ellie. We're going to put her picture, and we've got a little paw print in ink. And we're going to hang it up there, and we've got a little bit of her fur. We're going to stick it behind the photo as well. So there'll always be a little bit of our little girl in here. On a happier note though, it's finished and it's warm, and I'm so happy. It's a big thing that's just ticked off of the list of things to do around the house. Honestly, so good. I love it. Gonna put curtains up. There's gonna be curtains up here. Don't know what kind yet, but we're gonna have curtains. And there's all the sockets and things, look. So, socket. Ooh, switch that one off. I'm very happy. Only slight issue is that the door... Come on, that's it. Put you back into it. There we go. The door is a real effort to open and close now. So if I try it again, there we go. It's getting a little easier every time. But yeah, new bedroom. Happy. It's all coming together. Hello. I'm back outside. I've got you balanced on the roof. I quite like it up here. It's peaceful. I've been having a difficult 2 or 3 weeks. Losing Ellie has hit me really hard. I really do miss her very much, and I'm gutted she didn't get to spend any time in her new room, because a big reason for doing it was so cold in there for her, and we wanted her to have somewhere warm to sleep away the rest of her retirement, but she couldn't wait. She decided she'd had enough and had to go. It's quite upsetting, but it was her time. I know that, and you know, you do the best you can for them, and you know, when it's their time to go, it's their time to go. It's the last thing you can do for them, is to let them go and be there when it happens. Grief is a funny thing. Yeah, it's been quite hard. I miss my little girl. I miss her cuddles. I miss her shouting at me when something wasn't right, which was all the time. Never happy, that little girl. Well, unless she was having a cuddle. Then she was happy. But only when she wanted one. She was happy here, and I have to hang on to that, because we fostered Ellie, for those of you who don't know, on behalf of the Cinnamon Trust, who are a beautiful charity who take care of pets when their owners are too sick to look after them anymore, or where their owners have died. They will take the animals and they will rehome them. And we were fostering Ellie on their behalf, because her mummy was no longer around. So she came to us, and she was so timid, bless her. She just hid under a chair for the first couple of weeks, but she came out of her little shell, and she's a little character, but very grumpy quite a lot of the time. If you groomed her, she wouldn't speak to you. for days. I took her to the vet. She didn't speak to me for days. Literally, I remember the second time I took her to the vet, I was quite worried because we found a little lump on her neck just about here. And, you know, we thought, well, I'd better get it checked out because, you know, it might be something nasty or it might be benign. And the vet looked at it and tried to take a sample with a needle, and she just wasn't having any of it. She just turned into a wildcat. But the car journey home, she would, on the way there, she would look out at me and make eye contact with me when I glanced over to check on her and just be meow, meow, meow. The whole way home, she was looking round like normal, but every time I looked at her, she would just look away like, no, I'm not talking to you. Oh, such a little character. I miss her a lot. It's hard, but I'll be okay. I have to be okay. Got Rory to think about. And Victoria as well, I suppose. Although Victoria is marginally more able to take care of herself than Rory is. So, there you go. It's nice being up here, just listening to the birds. I mean, the traffic noise is ruining it a bit, but that can't be helped. We live on a main road. What else has been happening in Matthew Land? Well, I've started a Dalek series over on the gaming channel. A Dalek Plays. Derek is currently playing through Stellaris. And those have been a lot of fun to do. I think you guys have been enjoying them. If you haven't seen it yet, go and check it out. I'll chuck a box up. Hang on, which way round will it be? It'll be up there. Somewhere. Got a Cult of Scratchwood Halloween special written, not recorded yet, so no guarantees it will be out on Halloween yet, but it's quite funny. Little bit weird, but funny, hopefully. I think a lot of the comedy is going to come in the performance, so yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see if that works or not. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get that done over the next couple of weeks, and it'll be ready for Halloween for you all. Because I know how much you guys miss the cult, so we'll get on that as soon as I have the free time. But beyond that, we stream every Tuesday, either here or over on the gaming channel. So if you've not watched any of Streaming Tuesdays, go and check them out. Again, stick a link up there to the playlist. If I can. I can't really remember how YouTube works. It's been a while. Yeah, so that's a thing we do every week. Come hang out with me. And I do games. We do Live from the Works, where I build stuff. It's mainly Flight Simulator at the moment, completely by accident. I was just going to do a one-off on it, and then I did a couple and really enjoyed it. And the Cold Gunner over on Twitter, who's one of my followers, has recently started joining in, and we do little sessions where I'll fly somewhere and he'll just follow me around, and it's great fun, and I've been enjoying that. So yeah, probably do more of that at some point. A few other bits as well. Ask a Dalek will be coming back at some point. I'm still struggling with the old long COVID, so doing Dalek voices live has become increasingly difficult. But yeah, I'm not giving it up. I'm just having a little break from it for a couple of weeks, and then we'll dive back in. I think doing the Stellaris playthrough was quite tiring, those first 2 episodes, but I'm feeling a bit more chipper this week, a bit more energized. So you know, hopefully next week will be a little bit easier. So yeah, I'm going to be kind of upset when this all comes down. You know, I won't be able to come and sit up here and watch the sun go down anymore. It's been remarkably pleasant. I've enjoyed myself. Yeah. But, you know, all good things, they must come to an end. So the scaffolding's got to come down. The room's finished. It's exciting. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling now because I'm sure you're all bored of it. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this little look around my new room. If you're not already, please do consider becoming a YouTube member because you get 48-hour early bird access to all of my edited videos, just like this one. And you get your name in the credits, which is quite nice. And if you really want to splash out and go for the associate producer tier, you get top billing on the credits. And a personal thank you video from me and the Daleks. So that's pretty cool. And every penny that you contribute goes straight back into the channel. It funds equipment and batteries and all sorts of stuff that I need to continue making these stupid things for the internet. So thank you very much for those of you who are already supporting me, and if you're considering supporting me, cool. And if you can't afford to support me right now, that's fine too. I don't mind. I will keep doing this whatever. So thank you very much for all your support, be it monetary or emotional. Got a lot of emotional support from you guys, which is lovely, so thank you for that as well. But anyway, take care, look after one another, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!
Love it when you say goodnight in the morning. Love it when you say goodnight in the morning.